Change may be scary, but there's always possibility. When you feel like you can't keep going, tap into your love for your community. And by combining all of our love, we can create a new world together. It's you and me. We can change the world, you'll see. We will break free. There's power in diversity. Don your colors, stand up tall. A united front will never fall. Take hands and join.
CM Henry Nima Pafil. Rad Izzy, happy birthday, America. Flo says happy birthday, America. Hey, Flo, welcome. Hi, everybody. I missed you. But it's been a wild few weeks, let me tell you. It's been crazy. But, yippee, hooray, Harmony Free the World is officially out on streaming services, on Bandcamp, wherever you listen to and or purchase music. It is there. And I am so happy that this is finally out in the world, because it took a hot minute to get together. Banger song, Martha. It's giving Lady Gaga mixed with MLP Friendship is Magic. I love it. Oh my god. Thank you, Henry. That's kind of hilarious. I love that. Thank you, thank you. You better work, virtual bitch. Yes. Okay, listen. I was going to come on as my IRL self, but a bitch went swimming today. I went swimming and I got home like 30 minutes before stream started, and I needed to wash all the chlorine and sunscreen off. So I look like a wet cat. And I was not going to come on stream looking like a wet cat. So y'all have virtual me now, but we will have a face cam stream sometime soon. Thank you, Momo Pufu. Thank you, thank you. Yes, swimming beat the heat. I mean, the pool was kind of bath watery, but like, it was a lot better than just being outside, like, not in the water. It has. It's been fucking hot. It's been ridiculous. So I lathered myself up with some sunblock and yeeted myself into the pool. That was great. That was fantastic. Why am I getting flashbacks of Matthew Knowles asking Beyonce if she went swimming before an important audition? I don't know. I don't know that story. That sounds interesting. All right, folks. Beverage of the stream. We've got Dr. Pepper Zero plain. Ooh. Something fizzy. Ah, cheers, kampai. Kampai. Ooh. Delicious. Well, I hope y'all have been having a nice 4th. For all you Americans out there. I know we're not, a lot of us are not exactly happy with the state of things in this country, but damn it, we've survived. We're here. And I think that is reason for celebration. Is just getting through life. Beyonce lore drop. Exactly. We love that shit. Yes! Hello, Wallflower! Ready to celebrate. Woo! It's a good time. This song took, like, God, like a year and a half. Like, the process for this was a lot slower than for Cherry on Top. So, yes, F the British Day. I agree. See, I'm down with that. I can say it's F the British Day. That sounds like a great time. Hello, Pillow. Welcome. Fucking Guy Fawkes Day. Yes. Remember the 5th of November. We gotta come up with a silly rhyme like that if we're gonna call it F the British Day. He said her vocals sounded snotty and she wasn't respecting the executive's time. As Bayhive, most of my memories are tied to her in some way. Listen, if it helps you remember shit, I'm down with it. I'm down. But also, we know he was a terrible man, so, like, we don't need to respect his opinion. The vocals are so good. Oh, my lord. Ah! Thank you, CM. Thank you. Honestly, singing this song was hard. I think I posted on my stories during the recording process, about, like, why is this song so hard to sing? And yet I am the one who wrote the fucking song. I am a clown. Most of this song is done in, like kind of belty chest voice range, and it's been a good few years since I've really had some good practice in head voice. Like, this was a good learning exercise of, like, you know, muscles that I need to train again and, like, exercises that I need to do. So honestly, like, when I sent in the raw vocals to Plixor, I was like, these are not my best, I'm sorry. Honestly, Plixor's a fucking wizard. He's a wizard. He's a fucking wizard, and it's great. You're ready to see it live, though. Listen, I'm gonna do my best. I really need to practice, because I am performing it live this month. But I don't know if promos have promos gone out for that yet? Hang on. Please hold. Because we're, at this point, less than a month away from this performance. Have they put my ass up on the website? Let's find out. That's for... Who does this? Who are you? Ah! Okay, hang on. I know where to find it. I am performing it live sometime this... No, San Japan's not this month. No. I am performing... San Japan is my con to be a fucking goober. I do not work San Japan. San Japan is the time where I just get to cosplay and go to panels and do whatever the fuck I want. So... No, not San Japan. But before I spill the beans, I don't want to, like, break contract here. Yes, that one. I don't see any promo up yet. So, until they post, I gotta keep my mouth shut. But keep your eyes peeled, because this month, I am gonna perform live. So, fun fact! I like the harmony, so the song name is fitting. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, doing vocal arrangements, sometimes it can be infuriating. Because, like, sometimes it doesn't go the way you want it to, but it can also be really fun to see, like, how the pieces fit together. So, alright, what's your fun fact? Independence was won in 1783 after the 8-year war, and officially won their independence. Yeah, 1770. Yes, it was just the Declaration. I get it. I get it. That's that me convention. Yeah, it is. Sabrina Carpenter would be proud. Nah, I already got cosplays prepped. I'm excited. Because, you know, I work every other convention I go to. So it's nice to just, like, have a con where I can just go be a weeb. Just be a normal weeb. Anyway. But yes. This will be performed live later on this month. So I will be sure to post whenever I get permission to. Keep your eyes peeled. The only con event I know this month is A-Fest, unless I'm missing something. I hope it's that one so I could see you live. I would love to see you, Henry. I will let you know if I am at A-Fest, because I would love to see you again. Let's see. So... the song is out. It is on streaming services. The lyric video is not done yet. I'm out of town performing every single weekend this month. So, the lyric video is going to be up later this month. So it'll be up before I perform the song live. But I need a little bit more time putting it together. But I figured, may as well release it. I have put it off for long enough. Like I said, the process for Cherry on Top was very, very quick. I wrote the song in one sitting, did the harmonies, recorded it all, worked with the audio engineer I knew the best. He mixes real fast, made the artwork and everything myself, after commissioning Marius for the little, like, character, and then just threw it out into the world. Like, it was very, like, slapdash. Like, I'm not mad at it. It was fun. It, you know, it was kind of a whirlwind, but it was really fun. But this process was more... everything was very intentional. We got a bot. Go away, bot. But ban. Okay, there we go. Gonna watch the lyric video of my 7 on the cats. Thank you. Yes, I am monetized on YouTube, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. What was I saying? No, but this process was very intentional. I actually, cause Jemmy Memu did the production, and I actually contacted him back in like late 2022, like late fall, cause Cherry on Top was released at the end of September of 2022. And then I think by November, I had contacted Jemmy Memu being like, hey, I have this idea, like this vibe that I want to go for. You know, what can you do? And within like a month and a half, the production was done. Like, the production was probably the easiest part of this whole thing, because I talked with Jemmy Memu through my ideas, and honestly, he and I connect very well. He knows exactly what I'm talking about, and so we were able to get that done. So honestly, my original plan was to release it in summer of 2023. My original plan was to release this a year ago. But summer of 2023 was when my autoimmune disorder decided to take over and decided that I wasn't gonna do jack shit over the summer. So that kind of put a wrench in things, and it really kind of... The song was not originally going to be about this. Like, it was still going to be magical girl themed. It was still going to be encouraging. But originally, the song was supposed to be like a self-love anthem. Like, that was kind of the vibe I was going for. You know, kind of going with my whole thing of like living as your most authentic self, and doing all of that sort of thing. But I did not have the energy to finish, like, to really record the song and get everything done, you know, and I had these lyrics, and the more I looked at those lyrics and kind of listened to them back against the production, they didn't feel right. They didn't feel like they were correct for the time being. Like, the song, the original idea of I still want to write a self-love anthem. I really do. But the urgency for that wasn't there as time went on, you know, and the song was sitting there for a good few months, just like collecting dust. And I felt bad because Jemmy Memu had worked so hard on it, and like I had already paid for it, so I was like, shit, I gotta do something with it. But every time I sat down to record, I was like, this isn't right. So I decided to just like put those lyrics aside, scrap them, and deal with them later. And so I was like, well, fuck, I have this whole thing produced. What am I gonna do with it now if I don't like where it's going? And honestly, you know, being in the oncology center, being in the hospital, you know, I had a lot of time to sit and like scroll on my phone or like read the news on the internet, watch videos. And I found myself like, I had been more involved in social justice and activism. Like, the spark kind of started in college. But then I kind of noticed it start to, you know, my passion and my, like, action started to wane a little bit in these past few years. And really being taken out of the performance game for a good few months really kind of, like, shifted my focus, I guess. What's up, Boomsday? Hey, friend. Welcome. I feel like this is a fitting time for the song TBH. Exactly. I agree. I had changed the lyrics and the subject matter just because of like the time that we're in right now. I felt that this was topical and it was important to talk about. Jemmy Memu is such a gift to the Kai Guy Idol community. He is! Jemmy Memu, honestly, a lot of Kai Guy Idol music would not exist without Jemmy Memu. That dude has produced so much music. So I keep telling the Northwest Idol Fest people, I'm like, get his ass over here and let's have a showcase of just Jemmy Memu songs. Everybody who's had a Jemmy Memu produced song, come to Northwest Idol Fest and we'll perform it all for him. And then he'll have like a whole set at the end of it. Like, I just think that would be fantastic. I think that would be fun. Yes, Boomsday, I did get your DM. Thank you. We love an educated activist queen. Listen, I am just learning from the activists that came before me. Like, I have learned from those who have been organizing and doing this for decades. Like, you know, and especially, that's the thing, is like, as a white person, I didn't want this song to turn out as like a weird white savior anthem. That's something I was worried about, because I was, you know, inspired by all of the information and all of the things I was learning from my activist like mentors and teachers and colleagues. But I didn't want to speak over people. So I actually, shout out to my sensitivity readers. Y'all are the shit. This was the first time I've had sensitivity readers on a project. But they were so helpful. I had some BIPOC trans friends. And I was like, hey, name your rates. Let me know what you think. And if there's anything that should be changed, or if there's anything that feels weird, like, I wanted to make sure that I was doing this right, you know? Just because this is something I feel passionate about, but sometimes, you know, the road to hell was paved with good intentions, and I didn't want to pave the road to hell. So, you know, and I don't think I did, and I was really, really lucky and very happy that, you know, I had some great people in my corner to help me out with that. So, Gem is how I found out about Kai Guy Idols. Hell yeah! Honestly, I love that he and Lulu have like a... Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. Burped in the middle of talking. I swear that Dr. Pepper gets me every time. I'm sorry. But I love that Gem and Lulu have this like symbiotic relationship going on. And Lulu actually did the album art. So I had both of them working on this. So the planet with the song title, that was Lulu's art. I was really excited that I could work with her on that. I think you did a good job. I didn't get white savior vibes at all. I think it's a fun song that can still be taken serious. Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's good to know. It's good to know that like it hit where it was supposed to and that I wasn't off the mark. Props for sensitivity readers and looking for listen, I was not going to come out here and I was not going to show my ass to everybody. Like, you know, and I've had, colleagues in the theater world talk about how important sensitivity readers are if you are like writing from a perspective of like marginalized people. You know, it's not that I am not marginalized, like, I am queer and disabled and fat, but like, I have privileges that other people don't, and I wanted to make sure that that, like, didn't override everything else, and that I also wasn't, like, centering myself, which is why, like, some of the comments on one of my first teasers was like, Martha's coming to save us, and I'm like, no! I mean, yeah, I want to help, but, like, this is, like, a call to action for everybody, right? Like, this is like, all right, everybody, let's work together. Let's do this thing. Ugh. Like I said earlier, it has the fun vibes of My Little Pony, but the lyrical power of Lady Gaga's boy. You're gassing me up. You're giving me so many compliments. Thank you. I mean, honestly, the lyrics gave me so much trouble. Like, once I figured out what I wanted to talk about and what I wanted the song to be about. I mean, one, the sensitivity readers definitely, like, helped steer me in the right. I mean, honestly, they didn't have a whole lot of criticism. There were a few tweaks here and there, but like overall, they were down with like the content and the message of it. But like, like I wanted it to be fun and accessible, but like still, how do I put this? I like language. Stuff like vociferous. Like, that's not usually used in a bunch of songs, but, like, I like that word. Or, like, don your colors. Like, it's not colloquial language all of the time, but, like, I feel, and I kind of wrestled with that. I was like, is this too, like, are the words too big? Does it sound awkward? Like, and this is just kind of a peek into my own, like, writing process, but I think anybody who writes, whether it's songs, poems, stories, novels, whatever the fuck, I feel like, we kind of go back and forth with this, like, is this understandable, but is it true to myself? Is it clunky? Does it flow well? Like, that's kind of the feeling of it all. But, I just kind of wanted to come on and, celebrate the fact that this thing is finally out into the world. And it took a really cool team to come together and jump in behind it. Because, like I said, Jem on production, Lulu on the album art, and then Guillaume on the Mahot Sky Martha, the Sailor Moon-esque art that I've been putting in my teasers, which will be in the lyric video. Don't you worry, you ain't seen the last of them. But I just kind of messaged him out of the blue, and I was like, yo, your art style's great and your commission's open. What if? And he was like, bet! So he's really, really cool, and if you enjoy, like, retro-style magical girl art, he is your dude. He is your guy, because he has that style down to a science. It's so, so cool. And then Plixor, God bless him. I've been looking at Plixor's work and listening to his work for years, and I'm like, damn, I really want to be able to work with Plixor one day. And, like, I was honestly, like, he's worked with so many, like, I don't know, like, top-tier Kai Guy Idol talents that, like, I got a little intimidated messaging him at first, but he was so, like, understanding and accommodating. And his work is just so top tier. Like, how he managed to blend everything, I was like, oh my god. Like, I'm trying to get better at mixing myself, like, on my own covers. But it just shows how far I have to go and how much I have to learn. Because this guy, God, he can make anything sound good. I truly believe he's really, really cool. Was in love with that art too. Yes! Ugh, I was giddy. I was giddy. And he even made sure, like, when I asked, I was like, okay, I understand that most, like, magical girl art, they're all very thin and slim, but, like, I want my character to be chonky, like me. And he was like, bet. And even when I asked, because originally, because I sent him a reference picture in my, like, outfit, because I do have that outfit, trust. But I sent him reference photos, and he gave me, like, very shapely bosoms. And I'm like, I appreciate you, and I know that most fat people of the estrogenated variety do have large bosoms. But, a bitch is gender fluid, and, I would love if we could flatten the chest. And he was like, yeah, bet, great. Boobs be gone. And I was like, yo, yes. So honestly, working with him was fantastic. Love him. I've never seen Revolutionary Girl Utena, but I can imagine an AFV of that anime too. Yes. Also, we should have a Revolutionary Girl Utena watch party. I would be so fucking down. I mean, It's tragic. It's tragic lesbians, but goddamn, that is an influential lesbian anime, and I love it. I need to cosplay Utena someday. That's on my list. My ever-growing cosplay list. Like, I only cosplay, like, once or twice a year. But, like... but, damn it, I have a list. That's what I really liked about it. The final art felt like a good blend of your characteristics and the magical girl style. Hell yeah! Thank you! Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, this was quite a process to put together, but like now that it's out in the world, you know, and it belongs to everybody, I'm excited to see what people are gonna do with it, you know? Somebody commented, like, I'm gonna listen to this on the way to the polls, and I'm like, yes! That's what I want! Definitely. Oh, and of course, this was my first time really, like, building fan chants into the song. Because I really, like, I've been really into iLife lately. I don't know if y'all know of the idol group iLife, but a lot of their songs have, like, otage built into the track. And while mine isn't exactly, like, it's not an official mix, but, like, I love when fan chants are built into the song. Or, like, you know, fucking Chappelle Roan with Hot to Go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Like, everybody knows that, and everybody can do that. So, I think that's part of why I really put in the, like, the repeated, like, it's you, and me, and me. Like, so that way the audience, when I perform this live, people can shout it back at me, so it's like we're doing this together, right? Like, or like the, let's go! Like, we can have chants that are really quick to pick up, and easy, and fun, and just, like, get people's blood pumping, you know? So I'm really happy that I was able to, like, put that in there. Quick off topic, but speaking of Revolutionary Girl Utena, did you see another classic? Yes! Fucking Rosa Versailles is getting a reboot, and Aya Hirano is voicing Marie Antoinette. Finally, she is coming back into the anime world on the regular. And it's with a fucking lesbian anime. Mwah! I am so fucking excited. I am so hype. I mean, technically, it's not a remake, it's a movie? Because, like, wasn't Rosa Versailles, it was a manga, then it was a series. It's also been multiple musicals with the Takarazuka review. Has there been other movies before? I don't know, but it looks beautiful and I'm very excited. Speaking, actually, great segue. I also wanted to kind of use this time to talk about, like, the magical girl inspirations behind the song. Yes, it's a movie. It is a movie, so I'm hoping, I know it's going to be in theaters in Japan, but I don't know if it's going to be in theaters here in the States, but I really hope so. I really want the, like, they have bound all of the Rosa Versailles manga into hardcover volumes, and they're beautiful. They look like old leather books with, like, gold, like, floral accents on it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So that is something on my wish list. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the magical girl inspirations behind the song, like visual and sound. Because some of the, you know, when I was talking with Jem, I was like, you know, I definitely want some of the, like, sound effects that you would hear during a transformation, or, you know, some of these chords here, or, you know, these kinds of drums that you would hear in, like, in this track. Like, you know, I was going through, like, a list of different features of Magical Girl soundtrack music that I really liked, and kind of working with Jem, and he was able to execute those perfectly. So let me pull up Oh, what was it called? This was a song I used to perform back when I really started doing solo stuff seriously in like 2017, 2018. I performed this song at a lot of conventions. And I don't know, it left its mark on me. Okay, but where's the TV side? TV says Wedding Peach OP2. Ooh, AI upscaled. All right, so this song, not opening, ending. The opening theme is still really cool. Hang on. This is not what I want. Am I dumb? Looks like I need to rewatch Wedding Peach. Shit, I didn't. I don't know where this is in the series. I thought it was an opening or an ending. Aha! There it is. Ha 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 ha. So this song is called Aiwa Hono, or like Love is Fire, but the English version of this is called Wedding Wars. Or Ai no Hono, like the flame of love. Not love is fire, love's fire. Bleh. So, oop. Hang on, I think. Rain Devil. Yume miru aitenshi. So for those of y'all who don't know, Love is Fire! Yes, it is. Wedding Peach is an anime. Stop. Shh. Anime that aired in 1995. So, like, if you watched Sailor Moon and you couldn't get enough, you went to Wedding Peach. I'm actually trying to collect the manga for this one because I love it so much. I think I need, like, 2 more volumes and then I'm done. But this song on the soundtrack, Aiwa Hono Wedding Wars, I performed it a lot at conventions in 2017, 2018, and I think once we listen to it a little bit, you'll start to hear some of the inspiration behind Free the World. So let's take a listen. It's got that nice, like, open-sounding drum on it. There is something special about, like, those, like, late 80s, early 90s, like, synthy drums. Like, it's just... that is a sound that, like, you instantly know what it is when you hear it. And, like... tasty. Yeah, let me turn it up. The background vocals are... oh, Nara! Thank you so much! Okay, so that's... Hold on, let me scroll up a little bit. Let's not pause on a crotch shot. Thank you. So yeah, that was Wedding Wars Aiwa Hono from Wedding Peach. It is a bop of a song. It fucking slaps. I should put this back on my karaoke list. But this was one of the songs that really, that I thought of when I thought of like Magical Girl soundtrack and the kind of sound I was going for. Now this obviously has a different like beat pattern, but just it's the sound of those drums that I was really looking to replicate. And I think Jem really hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Nara, for resubscribing. It means a lot. I appreciate you. And hello, it's great to see you again. I know you've been traveling on your J-pop idol concert tour palooza, and I'm so glad you've been having fun. But it's lovely to see you on stream again. But yes, this was one of the songs that really inspired me for Harmony Free the World. Let's do another one. And this technically isn't like a song, but the music in the back of the Sailor Moon transformations. See that little sparkly noise that comes out whenever the harmony happens, bring, and then you hear that like sparkly noise. That was one of the main things I wanted, and I was super, super excited about it. And then you hear the da 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 da, like that bass guitar, really. Just having the heavy guitar sound underneath it, like the contrast between like the bright, tinkly, sparkly noises and then like that heavier guitar down there. Like, it just scratches this part of my brain that's like, that's delicious. Excuse me. Got too excited. But more sparkly noises. Pulling out the heavy interrogation light. Why they get naked when transforming? That is a good question. And I'm not exactly sure I know the answer to. I guess to put clothes on, you gotta take them off. I mean, true. Very true. But yeah, no, I get it. I think I stumbled across an article that mentioned this. I bookmarked it, so I'm gonna have to find the article and maybe post it in the Discord, because there was Magical Girl discourse, and I was like, ooh, don't have time to read it right now, because I'm working, but once I'm done, I gotta go back and read the tea. I guess like, yeah, I mean, I guess that would be the thing. In order to put on more clothes, you gotta take them off. But that is something to think about and to question, definitely. Sounds like bells and chimes. Ew. True. And I wonder if they, like, altered them a little bit. When Super Sentai do their transformations, they don't become naked, do they? Well, let's look! We got YouTube at our disposal. Honestly, I will say, Super Sentai, while less so, like, this is definitely much more Magical Girl inspired, some of the like campiness and goofiness of the song, I think was definitely inspired by some of the Super Sentai stuff. Hey Lily, welcome. Good to see you again. A power suit is different from a high school uniform. Well, not all magical girls wear high school uniforms, but let's see. Hold on. Super Sentai transformation. Okay. Well, let's compare. This is so much. Let's just do this one. Kyoryujas. I don't know what series this is. But let's see. There are women here. Let's see. Damn! That's a bird? Birdman. Okay. Oh, they hold hands. That's cute. Whoa. Ah! I thought this was a transformation, not an attack. Okay, that was... Okay. Okay, here we go. Why is there a white man in here? What is happening? Wait a minute, that was real fast. Hang on. Nah, okay, so this is just instant boom change. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask Pond Ranger some questions. That is Kyoryu. Okay. What? Power suits built different, I guess. White man jump scare. Yes, Mama Puffu and I shared the same brain cell. Damn. Okay, cool. All right, that's enough Super Sentai for today. Oh god, that's hilarious. Okay, so why did I... Oh yeah, we were talking about the difference between like magical girl transformations and Super Sentai. So like, I think magical girl transformations, it's really about like the outfit. Like they want it to be super sparkly and super magical. Super Sentai, it's more about the fighting than it is about the costumes. And I think costumes are a really big, like, important part of magical girls, and they really want to like amp that up, I guess. I mean, that's just my theory. Nice Nerf guns! It really, yeah, definitely. Dib on being the red or pink ranger mood. God, I haven't watched any Super Sentai in a long time. It's been a minute. He might be Asian. True. I don't know. He looked like he was dressed up like a Viking or something. See, I'm gonna have to ask and be like, what's this about? But it looks like they're like dinosaur inspired almost. Anyway. I was distracted by how cute some of those people look. Yes. Bisexual disaster. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Power Ranger suits do slap. I agree. They're a pain in the ass to get on and off, but they're really cool looking. I will agree. Can I be sparkly? Of course you can be sparkly. Sparkles are always welcome in this corner of the internet. We love glitter. Okay, so we had the transformation sequence, wedding wars... What else did I say? I'm going to show y'all. Why did I just type out the same thing twice? My brain, she's waking up. It's fine. So this song in particular, you'll definitely hear some inspiration. So y'all know I am not only a J-pop fan, but I am also a K-pop fan. And so there was also some K-pop inspiration behind this. And I want to show y'all some of it. So, welcome to the club. We got jackets. Yes, we do. You had the brain cell. Damn it. We have to share. So, this particular song, this group... I'd say they're midway popular, but like they're not super huge. So this is a subgroup of cosmic girls called WJSN Chokomi. And this particular song of theirs is magical girl themed. I didn't call them mid. Oh, we have people who know this song! Okay, so for those of you who don't, this is like superhero, magical girl themed, and it's so silly. It's so silly. And in particular, the bridge of this song inspired me about the bridge. Yes! Profile picture to Magical Girl Lily, absolutely. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. But I'm sure y'all can definitely find some inspiration here. Like, yes, go glamping. See, look at him. Like, it's so silly. And it's got those open sounding drums. And they also have fan chants built in. Yes, yes, yes. We've got some good, like, synths going. Like, I kind of imagine as the, like, this video, just seeing as the like, quote-unquote crime that they're solving is, like, really, like, little, silly, nitpicky shit. Like, I imagine this music video is, like, the filler episode for a Magical Girl anime. It does! Yes, luxurious shampoo commercial. Or, yeah, Japanese commercial. It definitely has that feeling about it. Oh, you've heard this at A-Fest? Probably. Like, the Kai Kai Idol community loves this one in particular. Like, it's goofy, it's campy, it's nuts. And I think it went viral on TikTok, maybe? Like, not in Korea, but, like, Western K-pop fans really got into this. Let me skip to the bridge so y'all can hear that bit. And I definitely learned this dance, because I am that bitch. Just imagine you get into a car and all of a sudden, boom! Cute, tiny women with toy flashlights. Alright, here we go. So, that whole portion, and Plixor even got it down to the T. I was like, listen, I want this speech in the middle of this to be, like, over the top. Give me, like, echo, like, big speaker energy, and he's like, bet. So I definitely, like, that was definitely in my brain. The fucking Squid Game reference. God damn it. No, this whole thing is a lot of fun. So yes, J-pop and Magical Girls were an inspiration, as they were for this video, but, like, there was also a little K-pop inspo going on. Because with something so silly, how can you not? I can post the whole video in the Discord server because it's just fun. I miss them. They haven't released a new song since, like, 2021. And honestly, they're great. Please come back. Uju Sonyo Chokomi, I miss you. Please come back. We need more camp. I wasn't on TikTok, but it was making its rounds. Absolutely. The girl... Oh, Samurai Flamenco! Yes! Yes. I didn't finish Samurai Flamenco, but I've watched enough of it to know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. You know, and honestly, I thought about, like, shooting an actual music video for this. But honestly, right now, I don't have the time or the money. So I'm just going to be doing a lyric video with all of that beautiful art, and I'm going to be doing my best to make it engaging and fun. But watching these definitely will put, you know, some ideas in my head for performances. Holding the boombox above their head outside the apartment. Yes! And that fits in with the retro theme, too. Just like, I need to find a boombox and paint it pink. Please hold. I'm missing out on the gays! Oh, man. I can't miss out on the gays. And honestly, speaking of gays, I really, really wanted to release this song during Pride Month, because I feel like it's perfect for Pride Month, but like, it just, we barely missed it. It was just, there were some things that just needed a little bit more time. And there were some folks who announced their release dates in June, and I didn't want to, like, compete with their releases. Like, I wanted their releases to have their shine. Oh, the fireworks are starting. There they go. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I just heard the first fireworks of the night. Pride never stops! Exactly. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Yes, we are gay all year round. It's Pride all year round. But, you know, it's not just for Pride. I feel like, you know, anybody who has any sort of marginalized identity can, like, use this song for themselves and for their cause and, like, relate to it in some sort of way. So, yeah, Pride never stops. I don't know. Do y'all have any questions about the song or the process? I did see that it was Canada Day, because I do follow some Canadians. So North America is just having a big old party, I guess. I needed this song after that shiver presidential debate. Oh, didn't we all? Like, I don't even drink, and I'm like, ooh, somebody pour me a drink. Oh, but, you know, the thing is that, like, this shit ain't gonna be easy. But, like, if we have community and we each work with our own strengths, we will get the fuck through it, right? Oh no, you don't even live in this country. It's not required. Honestly, this is a family struggle. I would rather people outside of the family not watch our shame. Please don't watch our embarrassment. Oh my god. But yeah. That's kind of how the song came to be. That's how I thought about it in my head. I still have those old lyrics. Shit. I'm gonna drop stuff. Pick it up. I still have those lyrics from the first draft of the song. So that might be my next one, depending on how I'm feeling. You know, I could write a whole new thing, or I could, like, just use the ones I already have. That's kind of the struggle of every artist, is like, do I finish the thing I already started? Or, like, do I start a new thing and see if I can finish that? But for now, I'm not gonna think about writing new songs. We're gonna promote the hell out of this one. We're gonna perform it a lot. And then in a couple months, I'll start thinking about new shit. Because I would love to have a nice, hefty discography. But that takes time and money. Please vote in local and state elections too, my fellow Americans, or I will cry. Mood! God, that's the thing. That's what, like, y'all see my Insta stories. I am always talking. Whenever there's a local election, I'm like, hello! Hello, friends. Did you know there was a local election and have you voted in it? Because it's important. Sorry, I got hungry. I'm having a snack. I got fruit snacks! Listen. See, and you have to vote for the person who's vice president that you think will be able to do a good job. Because, yes, there is a chance that whoever's elected could die midterm. Yeah, no, we don't want the Cheeto VP. I agree. Men's moisturizer, liquor, Cardi B. Welcome. Love me some fruit snacks. Yes. They're just like extra concentrated fruit flavor. And they are the Welch's. Because Welch's fruit snacks are the best fruit snacks. Yes, please. Vote in provincial and federal elections. Please, please, please. The UK elections actually are happening tomorrow. Or I guess if we're on like UK time, in like 8 hours. So we gotta watch and see how the UK elections are doing. I'm over here just like, okay, what's everybody doing around the globe? What's happening? Welch's is the only acceptable choice. Yes. Agreed. No, honestly, having internet access and like access to seeing how politics is going on all over the world, it's like super interesting, but it also can be kind of stressful. Double-edged sword. Parties, not candidates. Isn't that how the UK works also? I'm pretty sure it's similar. So, do you think you'll ever do songs in other genres? A rock song from you would be fire. Thank you. Yes. I definitely have other genres in my noggin. Because, actually, you are the second person to say that to me. Somebody sent me a DM on Instagram being like, yo, do you like pop punk? Because I feel like a Martha Pop Punk song would be a fucking banger. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, shit. I grew up with pop punk. So, like, the option is on the table. And honestly, I do feel like, Cherry on Top was, like, very city pop. Like, strongly city pop. This one, Harmony Free the World, is more... I mean, it's definitely not city pop. It's 90s anime. Like, we've moved up, like, 10 plus years in the timeline. So, there is a difference, but I understand what you mean. Pop punk rules. Hell yeah. No, honestly, there are some lyrics that I wrote, like, 10 years ago. And I wrote it as a pop punk song, but I have very specific ideas for composition for that. So if I could finish the base composition of it, I could make it happen. Honestly. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Because, like, I've always wanted to release, like, you know how people release Christmas albums? Like, a Christmas album would be fun, and I do want to do it, but, like, why don't people release Halloween albums? Like, I would love to do, like, a Halloween-themed EP, or, like, a Halloween-themed single, like, spooky. And that song, those lyrics in particular, made me think of that. So that is an idea. Halloween songs, but not Halloween albums. Yes, actually. Hello, Sparkle Smash. Welcome. There is a Halloween album done by Aurelio Voltaire, aka Goth Dad. He's a goth musician. He's been around since the 90s. He did some music for Billy and Mandy, the cartoon, back in the 2000s. His biggest song is When You're Evil. He released a Halloween album last year called The Last Halloween Party. The Last Halloween Party by Aurelio Voltaire. It's an EP, 5 songs, specifically for Halloween. And it is now going to be on my yearly rotation. I love it. Highly recommend. So I'm like, you know what? I want to release a Halloween. Yes! Nima gets it. A Halloween album would go so hard. Yes, the rest is mostly instrumentals, but like, yes! Oh my god, Henry! Was that, fuck, Jester Boy, from Hollow Stars. Fuck, Betty! I saw Betty's cover of it. It was so good. Also, seeing another VTuber who knows who the fuck Aurelio Voltaire is, just like, was such validation for me. I'm just like, yes, Gavis Bettle! I just call him Betty. I love that freaky little man. I love him so much. Bless! I should have known you would have had taste. I love him. He's great. Okay, I know I missed some comments. Let me scroll up. We talked about pop punk. J Swing. I haven't listened to a lot of J Swing, so if you want to throw out some recommendations, I would be open to them. I'm always down to pad up my playlist. I'd love to do a song with you in the future, but first I gotta learn what the fuck I'm doing. Mood! Bro, I'm over here flying by the seat of my pants. But that would be so much fun, Nima. I would love that. And also, if you have any questions about, like, how to do this shit, either A, ask me, or B, there's a whole, like, resources thread for, like, you know, producing your own music in the International Idol Network Discord server. It's a great resource. I highly recommend you checking it out. You'd slap on a Christmas album? Thank you! Honestly, like, I am a Halloween bitch through and through, but I also love Christmas. Like, The Nightmare Before Christmas speaks to me personally because I love both holidays so much. So yes, eventually I want to do both. Do more the music! Thank you, Puppy Tron. That makes me happy that you're excited. Betsy! Yes, that's who it was. Betsy. Holiday album, a song for each Yo, that would be fun. I would love to do an Easter song. We could Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day. That's enough for an EP right there. What other holidays? Like global holidays. I mean, I could do some country specific ones, but like, see, I thought I had a similar, you did cook. You cooked. I had an idea. Hi, yes, welcome. Welcome to stream. Yes, I'm happy to have you here. Hello. I had a similar idea, Pillow. It was a couple of years back. I made a document for it and started to kind of map out what I wanted to do with it, but then I just didn't have the resources to do it. But I could revisit it where I wanted to make an album with a track like over the like the neo-pagan wheel of the year and have one track per like holiday. Like you have your Yule, your Samhain, Lammas, Beltane, like go through the seasons and the wheel of the year of like, yes, oh snap, wheel of the year, like witchy shit. That, I think that could be really cool. Yeah! Sparkle, look at his eyes! I have no idea. It's even fucking Gaelic. And I don't know how to pronounce it. But yes, that. The Harvest Festival. Witchy City Pop. Yo. I love that. New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah, we gotta do a New Year's Eve song with a countdown at the end. With a countdown. That would be so fun. That also cooks good. I love when we all cook together. Community meal. It's like Dungeon Meshi, but no monsters. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I know this? Love Live is doing an album with songs per each month. Not the holidays, but the vibe. What group is doing that? Yeah, it was which one? I'm gonna have to listen to that because that sounds like a great time. Tried to wreck a song, but I got bonked because I mentioned YouTube. Put it in the Discord server and slap it. Nichigasaki, so you got, yes, one bitch per month. Okay, yes, I am on board. I am there. I love it. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. I am behind on Love Live. I'm trying to catch my ass up, but I am definitely behind. Let's see. The Monster is your masterful songs that we're cooking and eating. Bless. That. Y'all are so nice. We have a calendar album and a holiday album. Man, it's gonna take a while. Don't hold me to it too fast. I do want to like make sure that this process can be done quicker, but again, it's the resources, because I want to like pay all of my collaborators what they're worth, but then that takes more time to raise money. Speaking of which, thank you to all of my donators on the Donathon. Y'all are a big reason why this thing got done, and I was able to work with Plixor and all of these amazing artists, is because y'all donated during the big karaoke 12-hour Donathon. Y'all are great, and y'all's names, everyone who donated during the Donathon, your name is gonna be in that lyric video. So, wait for that, and it will happen. Why did I miss that? Because it was a couple months ago. It was a while. I do want to get back into karaoke streams, though. I miss singing. It's just I have not had the time and or the spoons. God, I am finally getting used to that new medication they put me on. Jesus, that transition was rough. I forgot how rough switching meds can be. But I am finally feeling more like a human again, so I can start doing... Yes, the time is one thing, the spoons is the other. Damn spoons. Why finite spoons? Tism go burr. Hang on, let me scroll up to that comment. Because I love when the tism goes burr. I have that moment quite a lot in my life. Very excited. They recently announced which girl will do each month. Nothing else is released yet, but it's fun. I'm gonna have to go see. I want to see who's doing my birthday month, because I'm one of those bitches. Oh, God. If I ever come across a large... Oh, Pillow, no. Make sure you're taken care of first. Oh, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that this community has helped you out in some way. I'm so glad. Switching meds makes you a totally different person. I feel that. Yeah. It really does. Especially when it's like insurance is like, we're not going to cover this anymore. And you're like, I'm sorry, what? And they're like, no, don't feel like paying for it. And I'm like, but I need that. And they're like, sorry, here's a list of alternatives that you could take that are covered. And you're like, ah! Oh, another thing to love about this goddamn country. But, oh, Martha streams are great for my health. They're great for my health. To be completely honest with y'all. Like, y'all definitely help me out. And I think of y'all sometimes, like, I don't know, sometimes I'll, like, see things out and about, and I will think of y'all and be like, oh man, chat would love this shit. Meds equals DID? No. Not even a medical reason, just a, yup. I don't know why, like, I don't know. It just kind of, it makes you wonder why insurance chooses to cover the medications they do and the ones that they don't. It's like, what's the thought process? What's the legal process behind all this shit? Because it is over my head. Gays, lawyers, and mafia men make the cross. Amen. I love Ace Attorney nights the most even when we're doing silly circus cases. I love me some Ace Attorney. It's a good time. Oh, speaking of games. So this month, because I'm going to be out of town every weekend for like conventions or performances, I'm probably only going to be doing 2 streams per week. But my partner gifted me a really cute game. And I want to show y'all and see if you're interested, because I could play it just by myself, but I also could stream it. So I want to see if y'all are interested. Literally, how do they decide? Probably some capitalism bull. Amen. It's not even an opioid! But yeah, they definitely could blame that. Let's see. There goes more fireworks. Okay. It's not, even though you heard that sound effect, it is available not on the Switch. Like, it's available on the Switch, but also on other places. Apollo Justice Trilogy Investigations, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Good to know. Alright. So let's see if y'all are interested. Kitty! This game and the little black kitty reminds me of Velcro. And look at the silly hats! Took the phone. It's kind of like Little Kitty, Big City, immediately interested. Yes! The grape hat. Birds. Whee! Ooh. No. No. Okay. The bestest. The bunny hat! I love this. Just the trailer makes me so happy. Okay, so it seems like it would be chill if I streamed this. You goof around as a cat. It's literally, it reminds me of the Goose Game. Yes, it's like Untitled Goose Game, but with cat. Yes, 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 let's play together. Yes, Black Cat Goose Game. Most definitely. Yay! Cool. Well, then I can definitely... Yes, it's so cute! Ah! Just, I love games like that where you can just, like... Because I was looking for another game, because, like, Stardew Valley is kind of like... That's, like, my relax, take my mind off of things game, but I think this one could also be that for me. So I think it would be fun. Stray, but with less murder, bugs. Yes! Somebody said if you liked Stray, then you'll like this one. I didn't play Stray. I watched my partner play it, so, like, I know everything that happens. But, yes, this is definitely more my speed. Steal a car with a cat like GTA. See, my partner's like, Martha, you should play Grand Theft Auto on the stream. And I'm like, why do you want me to play Grand Theft Auto? It's funny. I don't know. If y'all want me to play Grand Theft Auto, I might. But I don't know. It's not exactly my speed. But the Suika game. I have the Suika game on the Switch. I have gotten a watermelon, but it's been a hot second. That's another one of those, like, if I want to turn my, like, brain off to the rest of the world and focus on one thing, I'll play Suika game. It's good to fall asleep to. I agree. I do play that a lot before bed. If I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto, it's just Sparkle Smash! For legal reasons, that's a joke. Fucking love Suika game. Right? It really gets you, like, focused. Like, it's good. It's a good brain exercise, but also, like, chill. Also, I saw your comment joining stream because there's loud fireworks. That's a mood. Although, honestly, let me take my headphones off. There's just like, it's sporadic over here now. It's what time is it? It is 9:38. So I think once it gets a little later, it'll probably, because yeah, the sun just basically set, like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. You wouldn't download a car. God, those ads, man, that takes me right back to childhood. Those anti-piracy ads. Silly. If I wanted to be that stressed, I'd at least have a car. In GTA, I'm stressed and I have nothing. Oh, God. I mean, is it literally just, like, the whole point of the game is just to steal cars? Like, that's it? What? Not the neighbors starting as soon as sunset happened. Jeez. No, thank you. I had to, I'm taking care of a friend's cat, while they're on holiday. And I was trying to get, because they live on the other side of town, so I was trying to get over there and back before all the crowds for fireworks and stuff happened. I did it! I just hope he'll be okay by himself. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's super scared of, like, fireworks or thunderstorms, but, like, there's nobody in his house. So I'm going back tomorrow to check on him. And I gave him some extra treats and got his toys and his blankie out. So I hope he'll be okay. You do other crimes in GTA. Can you be gay? Can you be gay and do crime in Grand Theft Auto? Low-key do not love fireworks. Yeah, like, unless I see them. Like, fireworks at, like, a theme park. Like, if there is a specifically, if there's a specific place for the fireworks, like, oh, there goes another one. Like, if it's, what? Like a theme park or a special event, sure. But just people setting that shit off in the backyard? Nah. No, not my fave. Not a vibe. Sparklers I can deal with, but not like rockets and shit. Snufkin GTA? Was Snufkin from Moomin? GTA Online, can you be... Oh, online you can be gay. Oh, Snufkin GTA mod. Wait a minute, you can be... You steal cars as that little guy from Moomin. That's funny. Yeah, fireworks slap if you're there for them, but if you don't see them, they're not fun. Saints Row! Oh, my partner showed me videos about Saints Row because they love that game. Absolutely. Yeah, I've seen some videos about Saints Row. Snufkin would steal a car. He would. Honestly, I would not put it past that little bastard. He would do it. Now I just want to watch Moomin. I just want to be cozy and watch Moomin. I did not realize how many episodes and how many seasons of Moomin there were. Like, that is a long series. Oh, the dogs panic at fireworks. Poor doggies. Cozy time! Yes, we'll be cozy. Well, I hope your doggies are tucked in and safe and not super stressed out, Nara. Poor babies. My cats don't really. I mean, if it's in the distance, it doesn't really matter much. They don't seem to be bothered at the Velcro just left, but not in a hurry, so I think they're doing okay. Lily's a firework fan. I like seeing them. But yeah, I guess. Oh, posture. Ugh, I'm sitting up straight. Thanks, yes. Forcing you to have a blanket in 90s. Listen, if the AC and the fans are going strong enough, I'll be okay for a blanket. Thinking of going to the Right, I forgot there was a Moomin Valley Park in Japan. That's so cool. I love how, like, Japan, if anything is, like, cute, even if it's, like, a European intellectual property, they'll, like, do themes on it. Like, they've done Moomin cafes. They did a Miffy cafe. There's so much Miffy merchandise in Japan, but she's Dutch. Like, I went to the official Miffy store when I went to the Netherlands back in April. Because a Dutch artist created her. For the longest time, I thought that Miffy was made by a Japanese company, because I heard about Miffy through, like, the kawaii community. But nah, she's Dutch. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff over there for just, like, cute stuff. Winston is territorial. If it ain't on his property, he don't care. How old is Winston now? He's still a baby. My favorite GTA mod is seen as having Neko Arc. What's Neko Arc? Yes! Yes! The Moomin Cafe. If you're alone, they'll put them. I saw a vlog in the Moomin Cafe where they did that, and she had Moomin right in front of her. It was really cute. Hema is crazy about Miffy. Taste. Listen, when I met Hema at Northwest Idol Fest last year, we just geeked out about Cardcaptor Sakura for the majority of our, like, Checky development time. So now I can talk to her about Miffy. Thanks, Nara. That's good to know. Oh, he's almost 5 months. A baby. What's up, Viv? Welcome. On Twitch for a change because YouTube broke their layout. Boo. Boo. Sorry about that, but welcome to Twitch. Happy to have you here. If you want to, like, hear behind the scenes and stuff about the song, you'll have to skip back or watch the VOD. We've just kind of drifted into, just chatting at this point because we've kind of gone over everything. Let me look it up. Let me do a giggle search on Neko Arc. Neko Arc. Who are you? Oh! Okay, no. I know who you're talking about. I just didn't know what her name was. Yes, I have seen this character. Yes, she looks like she would steal a car. I agree. That is a good mod, yes. Hema saw me in my Cardcaptor Sakura yes! Good. As she should, absolutely. What's up, Aqua? How are you doing, friend? Neko Arc is definitely one of those things you'll know, but didn't realize. Yes! No, because I've seen that character everywhere on the internet. But, like, where are you from? Tsukihime? Tsukihime. A Neko spirit, pint-sized cat girl parody of a character in the series. Oh, it's another Fate thing. Okay. Got it. I should have known. Definitely, yeah. Tsukihime and Melty Blood. Man, as soon as I feel like I am well-versed in anime and games, more shit just, like, I find out about more things that I don't know, and I'm like, I know nothing. Oh, man. Ooh. Tsukihime in English? Hold on, let's look it up. Tsukihime. Oh, it's a visual novel. Oh! Man, Marius was screaming about this on social media, and I did not know what it meant. All I knew was that it was like a retro visual novel. Yeah, from the year 2000. I'm all about it. I am down. We got to see Ishirieru sing Pinky. Holy hell. I love Pinky Promise. That is such a good fucking song. That is so good. Super into it. This is true. I just Googled her and instantly knew her design. Right? Pokemon? Pokemon. No, she's not a Pokemon. She's a mascot. But I don't think I would compare her to a Pokemon. No. I have returned. Welcome back, Boomsday. God damn, Henry. I feel like you're always caught in ad hell. It's almost over. Okay. I wonder if I can change those settings. I'll have to take a look at those. Okay. Oh, damn. There's a whole... Okay, so there was the first game. Then... How many? 1, 2, 3... 3 games, a manga, an anime, 2 more games. Damn. That's a lot of stuff. My ads ended, then 3 more ads started immediately after. Shit. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Ooh, watch the new episode of an Idol anime. What anime? I need to know. I need to keep up with all the Idol anime and shit. I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm doing a lot better than I have been. I went for a swim today. I am trying to swim as much as I can this summer. A, because it's good exercise. B, because I need to go outside and touch grass. C... What was my... Oh, because I really didn't get to swim at all last summer, and I'm trying to make up for lost time. Wait, Oshinoko started up again today? Wait. Oh, shit, it's July. The summer anime has begun, hasn't it? Well, shit, I didn't know. Hold on, let's look at the seasonal. Oh my god, summer. Yes, Oshinoko. Shit, I didn't know that was happening. Okay, so Oshinoko's second season. Well, I'll have to watch that. We're all like, ah! Yes, I am sad that we'll have to wait a year for Dungeon Meshi Season 2, but I'm very glad that it immediately got announced. I also started reading the manga, but I started from the beginning just because I wanted to see if there was anything different or left out from the anime. But I'm really enjoying it. So yes, I highly recommend reading the manga. I definitely have started. Oh, an Anime Expo. Of course they did. Of course they did. God, see, Anime Expo, I think I've said this before, but like it used to be on my bucket list of cons I wanted to go to, and I kind of want to because there's lots of cool guests, and also all of the Yakuza people show up there every year, and if I could ever meet Takaya Kuroda, I would fucking die. So maybe, but it also gives me lots of anxiety because of how big it is. So... Only summer anime I'm giving a shot is Twilight Out of Focus because it's gay? Hold on, let's take a look. Twilight Out of Focus. What the fuck? Isekai Suicide Squad? That's like DC shit. What the hell? Okay. Twilight Out of Focus. I know the Japanese word for Twilight. Let's see if I can find it. What the fuck you mean they're doing Kimi ni Toroke 3rd season? Holy shit, there's so... Oh my god, there's so much good shit coming out. What? That's insanity. Oh my god. I wish I had more time. Sometimes I wish I had like days like when I was a kid or like a preteen and I could just like use my summer to like play and watch anime. I long for ease. Yes, it is done. The fact that Dungeon Meshi is a finished story makes me happy. I appreciate it. Ooh, how was the new Inside Out? I was skeptical about it. I'm skeptical. How was it? It was a banger. Okay. Pixar is pumping out masterpieces and Disney is floundering. Oh. Well, I heard that Elemental was not great, but I could be wrong. There were mixed reviews on that one. There what? What was that in reaction to? Nima. Speaking of new stuff, just got done with episode 1 of Ayaka and Hidoko. Oh yes, the Yuri drama that you were posting about. Ooh, good. I'm glad that it turned out well. I used to watch whole animes in a day, but now I can barely get through a couple of episodes. Yeah, it depends. There are some that I can binge, but some I have to like do in pieces. Oh, positive reviews for Inside Out 2. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll wait till the theaters are less crowded. Love Live getting a new season. Yes, in a Niji movie. I have been waiting very patiently for the Niji movie. I'm ready. I'm ready. I forgore Elemental existed. We'll call that an outlier. I will have to... I have the Disney Plus. I'll have to watch it. Kimi ni Todoke! Right? I had no idea that Kimi ni Todoke was getting a new season. I had no idea, and I was like, bitch, that... Are we... Is it 2009? See, I will say, I did not watch the anime of Kimi ni Todoke. I read the manga. So that means I will have to watch the rest of the anime before I watch this third season. But I'm a big fan of the manga. So the fact that there's still media of Kimi ni Todoke being put out makes me happy. Turning Red, Soul, Luca, Inside Out 2. Turning Red was great. I love that. And I love the soundtrack. That was fun. I have not seen the others. But since I'm a mermaid bitch and like a water deity bitch, Luca did interest me. We're so excited for the new Liella season. Yes! Definitely. I am so excited for more of the girls. Working adult life is tough. Mood. Absolute mood. Yes, more Nijigasaki content. Oh, Luca's your fave? Okay, listen, if Henry likes it, I will also probably like it. I'll be in Japan when the Niji movie comes out, so I guess I got it. Hell yeah! Go see that shit in theaters. The weakest of the more recent Pixars. Oh, that are good, but still solid. Okay. I consume the most anime out of everyone I know. Listen, if that makes you happy, do it. I also consumed the most anime, I think. Oh, it's dark? Well, I mean, I guess, you know, she's experiencing new emotions for the first time. She's a teenager, right? But you thought the movie was good. Okay. If we're talking Disney, a friend I met at Pride had me sit down and binge Owl House. It was very fun. I have heard lots of good things about Owl House, and that it was actually like good queer representation from Disney. So, it is on my list. I like manga more than animes these days. There are some exceptions. Oh, I'd like Owl House? Okay. Was very good. Owl House Chef's Kiss. All right. All the praise for Owl House. If you're queer and haven't watched Owl House, you need to. Okay. My people have spoken. All right. Owl House. I will get to watching it. Oh my god. Everybody's really excited about Owl House. Wow. Excited. Well, good to know. I'll have to put it on my list. I'm looking for that Twilight anime you mentioned, and I'm not. Oh shit, there's more Fairy Tale. Nier Automata. Oh god, there's a stepsister anime. Blech. No, we're gonna skip that. More isekai shit. God, why are some of these anime have like the longest titles ever? Tasogare Out of Focus. Okay. I'm a light novel person. I love a light novel. I was about to say night novel. Nope. I love a night. Damn it. I was going to say it again. Ah! I love a light novel. Actually, do y'all know Slayers? It was a big, like, fantasy series in the 90s. I actually got introduced to Slayers through the light novels. A friend of mine, who's actually taking voice from me now, back in high school, she was like, you like anime, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you like fantasy stuff? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, here, I have all the books, read them. And I'm like, okay. So I actually read the Slayers night. Oh my god, I am never going to be able to say that phrase correct ever again. I read the Slayers light novels before I ever watched the anime or looked at the manga. And honestly, I want to collect the Slayers light novels now because they're really good. I just like reading, man. It's a shame the third season got canceled. Oh, well, there was specials at least. Okay. You will be obsessed. My older sister said Inside Out 2 hit too close to home for her and was really good. I haven't seen it because I didn't like the first one too much. Yeah, Inside Out was not my favorite Pixar film. There are other Pixar films that I liked better. But I'm glad to hear that this one was good. My favorite character is canonically Arrow Ace. Hell yeah. I love that. Yo! What's up, Sadako? Welcome, my friend. Hey there, Sadako. Hey, Raiders. If this is your first time here, hello. My name is Martha. I am an idol VTuber voice coach and your trashy godmother. I use they, he, and she pronouns. And my goal is to create community and connection through fandom and encourage others to live as their most authentic selves. So today, my second original single, Harmony Free the World, officially released on all streaming platforms and on Bandcamp. So we listened to the song and some Magical Girl soundtracks, and we talked about the inspiration behind the songs. Kind of delved into that. And now we're just kind of chit-chatting. We're just having a little time. Because it's been a while since I've streamed and I missed y'all. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What were you doing on stream? Let's give you a shout out. Stardew Valley! Hey! I love me some Stardew Valley. Fantastic. Gotta go get some stuff done for college. Go lurk, have a good stream. Thank you! And thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your college preparations. I believe in you. Have a good night. Love me some Stardew Valley. What were you doing in the valley? Are you playing the new update? Old Fall Out Boy songs and modern anime titles. Yes! Fall Out Boy is timeless. I was actually listening to them the other day. I love me some Fall Out Boy. Yes, Viv, we did talk about the new Rose of Versailles. Because we were talking about Utena. Because Henry thinks that my song would be a good song to make an Utena AMV out of. And then, because we were talking about gay anime, we talked about Rose of Versailles. And the fact that it's a movie, and the fact that Aya Hirano is back and voicing Marie Antoinette, and I am gonna lose my fucking mind. So, oh my god, there's so many things. Hang on, let me scroll. I'd be surprised that there's a Twilight anime if my partner hadn't just told me about the Suicide Squad. Listen. True. The only long name anime I like is, yes, the slime anime! No, The pro tag uses he, him, but is canonically non-binary. Absolutely. I love that about them. I also just love the fact that it's, like, yes, Rimuru is, like, super overpowered, but, like, he creates a whole community and a society that is beneficial for everybody, and not just for his own gain. And I just love the weird little community that they've created together. It's a lot of fun. So I definitely enjoy that one too. Ray Earth! Fucking Ray Earth. Okay, I'm a little nervous about the Ray Earth reboot, but like... Listen, more Clamp content? Yeah. Yeah, give me more Clamp content. I'm down. Honestly though, I would love if Clamp continued with Gate 7. Gate 7 is a manga by Clamp, and it's great. But it's been on hiatus for a few years now, and I'm like, please don't leave it unfinished, please. Please finish Gate 7. Ah! But, you know. Listen. I mean, knock on wood, but it can't be as bad as Hunty Hunter, so... I heard the spider one was good. I have also heard about the spider one. Yes! Campfire cooking in another world. Yes! I watched all of that. I really hope there's another season, because I think it's delightful. It is a comfier version of Dungeon Meshi. It's silly and it's fun and cozy. Yes, that is definitely that is a favorite isekai series of mine. Is the campfire cooking. That's a good one. College prep. Hey! We have another college prep. I love that. Congratulations. Playing the game for the first time since 1.4! Wow! Oh, so you have Ginger Island to explore as well as the new update. Ooh! How fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Are you doing co-op or just by yourself? 4th of July by Fall Out Boy today. Yes. Rewatching Utena Sumo. Ah! Yo, if y'all used my songs for AMVs, I would fucking love that. I would lose my fucking mind. Oh man, because I was talking about how I wanted to cosplay Utena eventually, but I only cosplay like twice a year. And I have 2 cosplays lined up already. I have to do Majima, and I have to do Frieren. Because those are 2 groups that I have committed to. So once I do those, then I can move on to other stuff. I also want to remake my Ariel. Because, like, I think I can do the wig better. And, like, I need bigger, like, shell bra for more coverage. But I also wanted to do the Kiss the Girl version. Because I do have a black corset and a white blouse. And black shoes. I just need a blue skirt to go with it. And I could make that happen. But I digress. Sorry to raid and run. I got some stuff to do for the evening. Congrats again, and I hope you'll have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Sadako. Thank you so much for raiding, and thank you for sharing your community with me. It means a lot. I hope you have a lovely evening. Hi, Velcro. Hi, how are you feeling? She was a little sickly last night, so I've been keeping a watch on her, but she seems to be okay. But I might take her in to the vet next week, just in case, but I'm keeping a watch on her for the weekend. But she was having a little tummy trouble, and that's not normal for her. No, it's not. But I guess if you're coming up here to hang out and being your silly self, I shouldn't worry too much. Rimuru best slime, I agree. Oh yeah, Hunty Hunter did come back. True. I don't play much Stardew outside of multiplayer. Maybe I'll do a solo playthrough on PC. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Since I'm competing in that mermaid pageant this weekend, like I'm doing my own I'm doing Ms. Ruzalka, but I'm thinking about bringing one of my Ariel dolls with me for moral support. Because I have, like, I have 2 Ariel dolls. I'll have to post them. I have this like prop bathtub that was like a Halloween decoration. Like it's a bathtub with like spider engravings on it. And it's sitting next to some of my dolls and figures. And so I unboxed a animated Ariel doll and a live action Ariel doll, and I put them in the bathtub. So they're just chilling in the bathtub together. I might want to bring one of them for moral support. Although I have to, the mermaid versions I have to keep high up enough on the shelf or else Velcro will chew on the tail. Cause you know, there's the little like flowy bits at the end of the tails and she's like, ooh, that looks great to chew on. And I'm like, please no, don't do that. Poor Velcro. I know. Do you have class space? Wanted to run? Send me a DM. DM away, please. Speaking of the vet, I have to take mine in for a checkup. Cat insurance! I also got cat insurance. That was my Christmas present last year from my mother. She's like, Merry Christmas. You have all the shit you could ever need, but I got your cat insurance. And I'm like, yo, if I can save some money at the vet, that's great. So yes, insurance is a godsend. I'm so glad you and your kitty have that. So hopefully that'll help out when I take her in. Jodie Benson is with me. Right. God, she actually just finished a production of Hello Dolly in a repertory theater in Florida. I would love to see her in another production. Dream mermaid cosplay I want to do is Azul from Twisted Wonderland, based on Earth. See, I need to get into Twisted Wonderland because I love Yana's artwork, and I am a poorly adjusted Disney adult, so I would probably love that shit. Gotta jump to get ready for bed for work tomorrow. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you. And thank you for stopping by, Yasmin. It was great to see you. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow and a great weekend. What time is it? It's pill time! Hang on. There's just one particular med that I have to take, like, within a certain hour of eating. There's a train! There's a train outside my window! Ah! Okay, pill taken. Velcro, no! I know. Yeah, Velcro exhibits some pica behavior. She loves to, like, chew on and eat things that she's not supposed to, and that could be what's causing the tummy upset. So, there are some things around the house that we may have to get rid of, based on what the vet says. Thank you for the pill reminder. You're welcome. Everybody take your meds. But no, she's over here just eating shit she's not supposed to. And I'm like, girl, you're stressing me out. Twisted Wonderland has a good story. Even if you don't want to bother with the game, there's playthroughs of just the story on YouTube. Isn't there a manga out? Like, I know it's just the first volume, but didn't they create a manga of Twisted Wonderland? Yes, the character designs go crazy. Yana done did that. She really did. But yes, if I remember correctly, I did see a Twisted Wonderland manga at, like, Target. Thank you for the hydrate, Nara. It's gonna be the last sip of my drink over here. It's weird. I mean, a good weird, but it's weird seeing, like, weeb shit and K-pop shit at Target and, like, Walmart and stuff. I'm like, the times really have changed because this is it's a whole new world. Like, they were playing New Jeans on the big screen TVs at Target when I was running errands. Like, I was out of mascara, or my mascara expired, so I'm like, I gotta go to Target and get some more mascara and some more sunscreen so I can go swimming. So I went over there and I passed through the electronic section, and there, boom, there's the New Jeans bubblegum video on the giant TV in the electronic section. Nuts. Thank you for the stretch, Nara. Eee. What are you staring at? She's over here staring. We got to stretch, girly. The manga is all one-shots. Each has a different protagonist. Okay. The game story is slightly different. There's manga at my local library. See, the libraries have known. There's been manga at my local library since I was in high school. Like, they knew. They were like, oh, the way to get these little weeb children to read is to put the Japanese comic books in the library. Then they'll come read. They knew. That's how I discovered Ace Attorney. It's because I was looking for a new manga to read as a broke-ass high school student. And I saw the fucking Miles Edgeworth manga, all 3 volumes of it, at the local library. And I was like, bet. So I checked them all out. And that's how I figured out that Ace Attorney was a thing. So, my friends seem so unfazed by the anime/K-pop crossover, but I lose my shit every time. It's weird, Itzy is in the cosmetics Wait, what do you mean Itzy's in the cosmetic section? Do they have are they did they collaborate with fucking Maybelline or something? What? But it's just, when you grew up with it being so hard to get a hold of, and now it's just so easily accessible, you're like, wait a minute. Wild. Manga at the library. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad your library has caught up. This is what the internet is for. I mean, yes. Definitely. But Twisted Wonderland game playthroughs are kind of like watching an anime. Because it's not only long, but they use... Oh, live 2D! Okay. That's interesting. That's a fun little tidbit. I got all my Hiki at a local library when I was young. I ripped the CDs, put it on my iPod shelf. Yes! Yes, I would do that too. I was finding musical soundtracks instead of J-pop. Because my library didn't have J-pop. I had to go on the internet for that. But I was definitely ripping CDs from my local library. They're the face of a lip product. Also, yes, the TXT cereal? Bro, that was wild. I thought somebody, made that for themselves. I thought that was a joke. No. Nah, TXT is really on a fucking cereal box. Man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I was looking for that gay anime and we got sidetracked, but that's alright. That's what we're here for. Oh, there's a magical girl anime this season? Hang on a second. Since we were talking about the magical girl and the evil lieutenant used to be arch enemies. It's a manga adaptation. The manga tells the story of Mira, who leads an evil organization trying to take over and destroy everything. Earth is under attack, but a magical girl named Byakuya... Why is the magical girl named Byakuya? That's funny. A magical girl named Byakuya Mimori stands up to Mira's group. As they face off, something unexpected happens. Mira falls in love with Mimori. Sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. Listen, if I say I'm gonna look for something, I'm gonna look for something. But, new magical girl anime with a little romance in here? Yeah. Enemies to lovers? Yeah. That's my shit. I love some enemies to lovers shit. That sounds great. Byakuya Togami. No, I'll have to read the manga as well, but... Katsute maho shoujo to aku wa tekitai shiteita. The magical girl and the evil lieutenant used to be enemies. Okay, so this one starts on July 9th. So if I start with reading the oh my god. Oh, these character designs are so cute. Oh my god. That kind of reminds me of Chi from Chobits. But I'm not mad. Oh, and there's a goth girl. Yup, I'm gonna be into it. Fuck it up, Kenneth. Okay, hang on. Aha! Found it! Found it. It was right underneath the magical girl anime. Tasogare out of focus. In front of a camera, roommates Mao Tsuchiya and Hisashi Otomo make 3 promises. Mao must not tell anyone Hisashi is gay and in a relationship with another man. Hisashi must never fall in love or make any advances on Mao. Oh, you know, if they make that as a promise, it's going to be broken. And one must not disturb the other's personal time. Thus begins their 2nd year of cohabitation. However, everything starts to crumble when the film club, of which Mao is a member, wants to cast Hisashi in the lead role for their upcoming movie. The problem arises when the movie's plot, as it is about boys' love, a romance between a delinquent and the class president. Mao is adamant to dissuade Hisashi from becoming the protagonist due to their first promise. But, to his surprise, Hisashi is easily convinced by the director. After imagining Hisashi as the delinquent he is playing, Mao becomes overly conscious of his presence. He knows Hisashi is just a friend and out of his reach, but Mao cannot keep lying to himself anymore. His feelings towards his roommate may no longer be purely platonic. Yeah, that's gay shit. Yup. When does that... Okay, so that... Ooh! First episode came out today! Okay. Hold on. Well, if he's already in a relationship with another man but simping after his roommate, mess. Mess. That's gonna be messy. Did someone say goth girl? Yes, I did. The new magical girl anime. She's not the main magical girl, but she looks like she's part of the team. There is a goth girl. Congratulations. Oh, man. I love it. Actually, people are speculating that there might be like a new like magical girl renaissance coming up. Because there are multiple new magical girl titles in the works. And if that happens, I will be living my best life. My best fucking life. I'm so excited. Twitch has upped the ads since I updated the... 5?! That is crazy. Are you back? I didn't know the synopsis. I just heard it was gay and was like, valid. Listen, we gotta support all the gay anime we can get. Magical tools? Wait, is this like magical lesbians? Magical lesbians with power tools? What are we doing? I mean, it's an isekai. Oh, she becomes a woodworker and has a passion for woodworking. Okay. Alright. If someone could just write a story about a former goth woman and a former gyaru woman in their 30s, I would die. I would also love that. There is a gyaru anime currently airing, but it's hetero. Like, it's still really cute. I enjoyed the manga because I started reading the manga. And I got really excited for the anime adaptation, but it's hetero and it's in high school, so not exactly what we want. Although I know it's not the same, but I know they're not gay, but like, doesn't Nana have that type of beat? Like, although I will say, I have not watched or read Nana. I remember, like, I knew about it through osmosis. My friends were super into it back when it was first coming out. But it seemed a little dark for my taste at that point in my life. But now that I'm a grown-ass bitch, I think I could deal with it. Nana is exactly why I'm like this. Yeah, okay, good, great. Glad to know that I understood and learned through osmosis. Yes, good. I'm gonna have to, I think I'll probably read it first. Just because I can read things faster than I can watch them. And if I want to get through all of the media that I want to see, if I really like the manga, I'll watch the anime, but I can read that manga pretty quick. Man, nah, but there's a bunch of good shit that's coming out this season. Yes, keep us fed. plus-sized elf? Hold on. Let's look at the chubby bitch. Naoe-kun, a massage therapist, is about to head home for the day when he's saddled with a rather strange patient. This lovely lady has emerald eyes, pointy ears, and grew up in the forest. Everything about her screams elf, except for one thing, her bodacious body. It turns out she left her world, but loves the junk food in this one, and now her obsession has caught up with her. Oh, boo! Can Naoe-kun help this lovable elf girl lose the weight and keep it off? Boo! Boo! Tomatoes! Tomatoes! Man, why can't we have a chubby elf and not have the entire plot be about losing weight? Damn! We hate fat shaming. Agree. She's so cute. Like, looking at the art, and like, she's not even like fat. You know how anime fat is just like, she's got a little tummy pudge and like enormous tits. Ugh, hold on, water. Right? That description is trash. She's adorable. Wait, how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 plus-size characters on the cover of this. And there are multiple people of color on this cover. Damn. Man, you had to make a diverse thing. See, the title of... I'll have to do some investigating, because the character designs are really, really cute. But the synopsis is gross. I'm conflicted. Anyway. Oh no. I can't remember what anime season it was, but I got excited to see a GL Magical Girl anime I thought was going to be good, but ended up being, oh no! That's, what anime is that so I can stay away from it? Because I'm always looking for more Magical Girl shit, and I would be so excited if I would have fallen in the same trap. Let's just say, I would have definitely fallen into that same trap. Nana's, oh no, it's never finished! It's like finding really good fan fiction and then seeing the last time it, like, was updated was 3 years ago or something. Total turn off, that description. I agree. The anime to avoid is gushing over magical girls. Okay, good to know. Huh. I feel like I've seen GIFs from this. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, some of these designs are weird. Okay. Good to know. Wish I should have known better, but shrug. Nah, listen, it happens to all of us. When it's catered to our interests, we can't always snuff out the creeps. Now there's a VTuber anime. Jesus. Of course there is. There's so much every single season, and I'm like, ah. Alright. So many people defended that anime. Oh. Ah, that's... Yeah. People defending that kind of stuff is gross. They'll defend that, but then bitch about Megan Thee Stallion rapping in Japanese. Tell me why. Tell me why. Ugh. 3 VTuber anime this season. Really? Well, shit. They really said, this is making money. Let's make an anime about it. I love Meg. Meg is just being her whole weeb self in public, in the mainstream. Like, there is nothing but good things that could happen from that. Like, I don't get why people are mad. Like, it's, your interests are becoming more valid in the general public's eyes because Megan is rapping about it. Not really my taste musically, but go off. Right, like, you don't even have to like the music, but just the fact that she's, you know, being herself and putting weeb culture into the eyes of the mainstream public is really cool. Yes. Watashi wa shita. Love that shit. The new album is so good. Also, collaborating with Yuki Chiba, because, like, Chiba Tomodachi is really, really fucking good. And she was like, I like you. And he's like, cool, I like you too. Y'all are great. Let's make a song. And I'm like, yes. Honestly, she's got... Wait, I haven't listened to her song with Victoria Monet yet. Oh, fuck. Two of my favorite bisexual singers on a track together. Yes. The gays win. The gays win. And yes, I have seen her dancing with Atarashi Gakko. It was really cute. I would love if they did a song together. That would make me lose my fucking mind. It's kind of funny because I think they really can't process a baddie is genuinely into... Right? It's this whole thing about, like, you pretty women can't be into anime. They're only into anime to make money off of sexy cosplay. You don't really like anime. Name 3 anime titles that came out before 2005. What was the strongest Saiyan that Goku's ever fought ever? Shut up. And maybe we enjoy anime different than you do, cishet man. But, like, there's so many different types of anime to be enjoyed in many different ways. You do it your way, we'll do it our way, and you can shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's my rant. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, God. Anyway. Alright, it's 10:30 and then I have to do things tomorrow. I have teaching to do and I have to prep for my Houston trip on Saturday. The pageant's on Sunday, but I'm going in the day before to do a little costume fitting, and to have a nice dinner with my partner. So, name top 3 Miku songs by Supercell anime, man. Agreed. I agree. Thank you, Nima. Atarashi Gakko said they wanted to collab with both Megan and Lil Uzi. Okay. Black queer artists. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, Kenneth. I love that. I love that for them. But yeah, I have to do things tomorrow, so I think I'm going to end the stream here so I can make sure that I have everything prepared for this weekend. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. Honestly, I kind of enjoyed just, like, shooting the shit with everybody. I don't know, if y'all want more, like, chitty chat streams, let me know and we could just shoot the shit. But thank you so much for coming. If you want to listen to Harmony Fear the World, God, no. Ooh, Freudian slip there. If you want to listen to Harmony Free the World, it is on all streaming platforms and it is available for purchase on Bandcamp and iTunes. Zatsus are fun. Okay. Would love more chatting streams. Absolutely. Well, thank y'all so much. Hold on. Let's see who's live. I didn't see too many people live when we started, but that could change. That could change. All these fucking 4th of July themed streams. That's hilarious. Let's do... Ooh. Well, this VTuber is over here chatting and having some cocktails, so if you want to hang out, we'll raid her. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I missed y'all. We will be starting streaming again for Tuesday, and we do have our She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat watch parties on Mondays at 7 Central Time. So, if you want to join us for Gay J-Drama, we'll be picking that back up on Monday the 8th. And then the 9th, Yakuza Tuesdays, will start back up again. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe out there with all the fireworks and stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.